What's up, gentlemen and ladies? Welcome to another episode of Project Gentleman. Where here we love to talk about the things that help us win in life. And today we're finally able to do a walk around review of the Toyota Hilux GR Sport. So far, the looks speak for itself, but is it gonna be good enough for you? That's what we're gonna be talking about. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. So you know what, guys, I just realized recently that since my younger years, my dream car has always been a pickup. And it's just so ironic that of all the videos that I made on this channel, this is going to be the first one. And what a way to start. Today we have right here one of my favorite models, the Toyota Hilux. And the variant that we have here today, the variant that we're featuring, is the top of the line GRS or Toyota's Gazoo Racing Sport variant. By the way, now that we've threaded this world of pickup trucks, I'm so excited with all the other contenders to be featured here on this channel. So subscribe for that and comment below which one you want to see next. Going back, underneath the hood is a 2.8-liter diesel engine with 6-speed automatic transmission, 4-cylinder, 16 valves, with a maximum output of 224 PS at 3000 RPM and maximum torque of 550 Newton meter at around 1600 to 2800 RPM. You have a 4-wheel drive and a rear diff lock. You also get, with this variant, hood dampers and hood insulators. So that's really nice. When it comes to your performance, this Toyota Hilux GR Sport is a bit more powerful than those of the lower Hilux variants. You have arguably one of the most beautiful looking front fascia for a pickup truck. LED headlights, LED fog lights, piano black accents, and the honeycomb grille with the Toyota Heritage. You also see at the front your front camera and sensors as well for your Toyota Safety Sense. Now we have a quick look here over at your side. You have this over fenders, very bulging over fenders as you can see. What do you think of that, guys? Let me know in the comments. For your wheels and tires, you have 265 by 65 R17 GR design alloy wheels with a Bridgestone all-terrain tires, which is really good for off-roading or highway depending on your preference. For your front brakes and suspension, you have ventilated disc and a GR brake caliper, double wishbone suspension for the front, and for your rear, you have disc type GR brake caliper with lift spring suspension with GRS monotube shocks, which means that you're gonna probably have a bit of a stiffer ride compared to the other competitors, but you can have that peace of mind as well if you plan to use this car as a pickup utilitarian vehicle to bring and carry with you heavy cargo. To continue on with your side profile, guys, you have here your piano black door handles together with a glossy black side mirrors as well, with your camera for the 360 view Toyota Safety Sense and black Hilux emblem as well. Above, you don't see any roof rails. And then here below, guys, you'll be able to see your step board, which I really like with a dark color finish. It seems okay with me when I step on it and get into the vehicle. Now, moving on to your rear, you have your LED taillights, very similar to the previous generation. But you can see right here the classic GR look with the black emblems and the GR logo. Alright, quick look right here for your rear. And then above, guys, you will see your shark fin antenna. I'm glad that they put that there. And if you can notice, you no longer have the fashion bar with the previous GRS. I believe they removed that. I think that it's been causing them troubles. And then you can see right here 4 hooks. Okay, you can also see the bed liner with the Toyota logo. Here at the back, you can see I really love the Hilux, black colored Hilux emblem with the classic GR Sport. You have your third brake light right there, and you can see your reverse camera as well, very important for a pickup. Then your black color Toyota emblem. Here below, guys, you'll be able to see your bumper, your rear bumper, and then you can also see your spare tire. Okay, that's really good to have right there. And then you can also have your sensors. I'm glad that they have this from edge to edge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it is 4 eye parking sensors, and it has this very beautiful piano black accent with a signage that tells you that it is not allowed to step on this area. Now let's try to open and access the tailgate. So I really love that this has a matte black door handles for the tailgate, and it has a lock as well. So now let's try to open her up. As you can see, very light. It's very magaan talaga, very good for a pickup. The good thing is they are assisted. Okay, you have assisted tailgates. You have these mechanisms right here on both sides. And yeah, that really makes it a very great lifestyle truck. So a last look of your Toyota Hilux GR Sport exterior. Let me know in the comments what do you think, guys, of the exterior. So now let's go and see what do you have for your interior. Okay, so first of all, I like this leather padding right here for your elbows. And the thing that I love about the Hilux, guys, aside from these power folding side mirrors, which is very convenient, a one-touch automatic up and down for all 4 windows of your Hilux. I think that that's a unique selling point for the Hilux. Then you have a quick look for your speakers and your tweeters, and some space here below for your bottles. You also have that red reflector as you open the door. And then you can see as well here you have step sills, which is really nice, and a GR mat. And then you also have power adjustable seats. The great thing as well is they have supports both for your thigh and your back. And then for the quality of your material for your seats, you have a combination of leather and suede. Alright, so welcome to the interior of your Toyota Hilux GR Sport. Wow. Isn't this amazing, guys? Look at the dashboard. Still similar with the previous other Hiluxes, but this is really premium looking right here. You have plastic material here on the dashboard. Okay. Then you have your aircon vents. And then you have your level, blower level here. And then hazard. You can set the time. Classic Hilux. And then, of course, right here, right away, you can see your infotainment touchscreen display. And then over here at the left side, you have your push start button. That's really cool. And then here below, you have your aircon controls, dual zone. So you can set for your passenger and for the driver. And then you have here your controls as well. Blower speed, circulation. You can find it here, very accessible. And then here below, you can see here, you have available slots for your auxiliary lights, accessories that you need to install. And then you have here your descent control, okay? And then differential lock as well is there. So you have 2 cigarette sockets. That's what I love about the Hilux. Okay, you still have that here. And the good thing as well is for the GR variant, you have your wireless charging pad. And then you have here your button to turn it on or to turn it off. And then you have here a good amount of bottle or cup holders. This could fit maybe large drinks, I think. And then here for your gear shifter, okay, classic Toyota pa rin. You have this with the Vios, the Fortuner, yung mga pure Toyota natin, okay, gated type, which brings you back the manual feels. So here you have the eco mode and the power mode. You can choose between the two. And then here you have, wow, traditional or manual handbrakes for a GR Sport. What do you think about that, guys? For me, I don't mind. I know a lot of people like the traditional handbrakes because for me as also I think that it's more like it's less prone to being damaged. So for me, I like the traditional handbrake. Feels very manly as well for a truck. So now you have right here some space for your coins or maybe your phone. You could put that here. It's really nice. And for your center armrest, guys, you have leather wrap with white or like gray stitchings similar to the ones that you find on the seats. All right, let's open her up. You have this mechanism right here, and then okay, so let's try. Okay, it's wide, it's really large, it's large enough. I'm trying to see if there are any ports. I don't think you have any ports here that you can charge or you can put a an adapter. You don't have that here because you already have that there on at the front. So that's your center armrest for you. It's really good enough. So let's go back up here. You have your auto dimming rear view mirrors, which is really nice. As you can see, auto. And then here above, you have your dome lights. Okay, you can set that to automatic when you open or close the door. And then of course, one of my favorite things about these Toyotas, you have a sunglass holder here above, which is very convenient for a person like me. And then there you go. As you can see, for your sun visor, you have mirrors. Okay, and then here for your driver's side, you won't have a mirror, unfortunately. So for your glove compartment, guys, you actually have very nice you have two. Okay, here above you have that access for the aircon vents, I believe, which you could turn on or turn off if you want, so that you could keep your drinks very cold right here if you're gonna store them here. But aside from drinks, you could put a lot of things right here, which is really nice. And then here below, the good thing is you have a lock for your glove compartment if you have very important documents, and you have magically dropping down hydraulic glove compartments, which is very large as well. Good enough. And for your passengers as well, guys, they have automatic up and down power windows. And now let's go here, of course, as a driver, to your steering wheels. As you can see, leather wrap, very nice finish. Okay, and then you have that straight line over here, red line for a sport variant. And then you have here perforated leather, okay, which is different kind of material. And then still those stitchings that you have with the seats. And then let's go with your instrument cluster. Very classic Hilux, 2 analog, and then 1 here digital at the middle. It's very nice, very sporty, red needles. I love it. And here for your steering wheels, of course, paddle shifters, okay, with silver finish. Okay, it's really nice. Plus and minus, very convenient for downshifting and upshifting, overtaking. That's really nice. And you have here your controls for your turn signals and your wipers. Okay, here at the left side, you have your controls for your music. Okay, and then for answering your calls. And then at the right side, you have the controls for your instrument panel. And as well as here, you have your controls as well for your lane departure assist, and of course your sensors. You have the option to turn them on or to turn them off. And then right here below, of course, your controls for your cruise control. Okay, very nice. And then by the way, you have here as well your controls for your 4x4 modes. All right, so that's really great here. And then below here you have this gun metal finish, which I really love. And of course your iconic GR badge or GR emblem. And for your positioning for your steering wheels, you have tilt and telescopic. So that's really nice. You have the ability to choose your default position according to your comfort or to your needs. Okay, so for your headspace, guys, very huge amount of headspace. It's really nice, not to mention the black headliner that was used over here. Very sporty looking. I love it. I love the GR logos as well. Great amount of headspace, great amount of leg room. It's very nice here for your interior as a driver. I love it so far. I really love this car. So now that we have checked what's here at the front, now let's go there at the back, see what we have there. Alright, so right now we're here at the second row of your Toyota Hilux GR Sport. Headroom, very huge amount of space. Legroom, very spacious. I love it as a second row right here, passenger. So what do you have here at the second row? What are your toys? First of all, one of my favorite. Okay, second row, armrest and cup holders. I like that it's integrated, very accessible, very comfortable as well as a second row passenger. And then of course you have your red seat belts as a GR Sport. And then kaya nga lang you don't have the GR logos here for the second row. I think it would have been a bit nicer if they also put that GR logo here at the second row, but it's okay. It's not a deal breaker. And then you have here as well for your headrest, comfortable tayo dito. So for the material used, you have combination still of leather and like suede material. I don't know, what do you think about that, guys? Do you prefer fully leather or do you like the combination of leather and like maybe fabric or suede? So now let me give you a quick look or feel on how it feels like here on the Toyota Hilux GRS as a second row passenger. Alright, so what do you think, guys, of the dashboard of the Hilux GRS? Let me know in the comments. It's very nice. I really love the combination of the glossy black and the red accents as well with the GR branding. So this is a quick look of your interior as a Toyota Hilux GRS owner. Okay, so let's proceed with what you have. What else do you have here at the second row? You have your second row aircon vents, which is really nice that they put that here. Obviously for this price you should have that. And then what else? I don't think I can see any charging ports, so that's good to know. You need to take note of that. Then you have your hooks as well right here. Okay, same with the other side, you have your hooks, right? And then you have pockets. Ito lang, you have only single pockets, nothing else. So with regards to your tunnel, center tunnel, may kataasan siya for me, but I believe you can deal with it as a middle passenger. Okay, I think you still have great enough space for the person beside you, the right and the left. I think that it won't matter that much. So you have that classic Hilux interior. So, I think that really, medyo masakit lang na it's been used for a lot of years now. But to be honest as well, I think it still looks good. Honestly, for me, it still looks good. You have what you need, everything that you're gonna need for even a lifestyle truck. I believe for me this is gonna be good enough. Obviously, I think that you have more features and tech with other brands out there, but I believe if you're gonna buy this, it's because you really want that reliability from Toyota. You just want that peace of mind. You can live with not having all of the other advanced features. But I believe as a driver, guys, as a car owner, these features right here are gonna be great enough. Honestly, if your main purpose is maybe you can have a nice truck and lifestyle city driving and can carry a little bit more of like heavy duty usage, more loads, I think that this is really gonna be reliable. So I think that's it for today's video, guys. I hope that this video has helped you in any way, shape, or form. If you're interested, you're gonna buy a car, you're gonna need some accessories, if you're interested in getting one, check out the links on the description or in the featured comments so that you could enjoy the best of your car to the fullest. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been Ronnie with Project Gentleman, reminding you that when we seek God first, all of the things that we need will be added unto us, and that's when we truly win in life. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.